You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before you're out.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another custom die-cast review. Today we have an Austin Dillon race win. Yeah, believe it or not, this is going to be his dual win. Now, I don't remember which one it was. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. But this is the dual win. Of course, in editing, I will fix that. I'll put it in the title and whatnot. But, yeah, so this is the dual race win. Very nice paint scheme. I've always loved this paint scheme since it ran in the Daytona 500, I believe. And, of course, you know, all the speed weeks and stuff, the duels. This was a very, very nice paint scheme. And I kind of wish, with the number placement, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't have looked very good in 2022, but I mean, I'm telling you, man, this was a nice paint scheme. So, of course, this will be available on the Bottom Bag Diecast eBay page whenever, you know, we get it released, or I get it released, I guess. This will be in one of the race win waves. We've already done a race win wave 1, so race win 2 or 3, or however many I put out, it will be in one of them. I can promise you that. So, if you don't know how this works, what you see is what you get. So, you'll get the package, you get the sticker, the car, of course, you know, you get everything you see here. So there's no like falling out of the package. You can, it is open, obviously, you can open it if you want to, but if you want to hang it up on the wall, I mean, it's not going to come out. It's just, it's the way the box is designed. It's perfect. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Now, this is a pretty clean race win because, you know, it was the duels. Nobody's fighting really for anything other than just, I don't know, get the checkered flag, I guess. But, yeah, so this is one of the duels. I don't remember who won the other duel. For whatever reason, I cannot remember. Obviously, we know who won the 500, but this was one of the duels. I want to say this is Duel 1, but I can't remember. Again, I'm going to have to double-check that. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy out of the box and take a closer look at some of the details I have done. I've actually had this one done for a very, very long time. I just haven't really gotten around to reviewing it yet, but here we are. So let's go ahead and kick this die-cast review off. Oh, sorry, I hicked up there. But either way, yeah, pretty nice paint scheme. So let's go ahead and get right into the die-cast review. If I could finally start this video instead of just repeating myself over and over for, I don't know, about an hour or so. Here's the die-cast out of the box, and I do want to apologize for that horrendous intro. I don't know what in the world's going on with me today, but, you know, let's just kind of skip past that. So, onto the hood here. Of course, I got the, you know, big old Bass Pro Shops logo. I love that, like, orange striping that goes around. I don't know if you heard that. My cat just, I think she knocked something over, but look at that front end. Like, that front end is amazing. Like, it reminds me of one of those, if you ever seen the movie Nacho Libre with Jack Black, you know those kind of like masks they have? It was like it's almost like a Rey Mysterio type wrestling mask. That's kind of what this reminds me of. It looks super mean and it looks like super awesome at the same time. It definitely gives the Camaro that kind of like intimidating look. It's just, oh man, it looks so good. I love this front end. I wish it would do stuff like this a lot more. We got the Bass Pro Shops there, Tracker Off-Road. Got the A Dillon there. Of course, you got the whatchamacallit in here, the dashboard. I almost said decklet for whatever reason. I didn't paint. I guess I forgot to paint the little piece there, but oh well, you know, my bad. Got the Austin Dillon banner up front there. Of course, this was an authentic die-cast. I somewhat turned it into a Gold Series look anyway. Of course, got the banners on there and a black interior. So I got the number 3 up here on the roof. Got Bass Pro Shops, or BassPro.com, more like it. Got A Dillon right there. A Tracker Off-Road on the deck lid with a black spoiler back here. Got the taillights, Tracker Off-Road, Camaro ZL1 1LE. Got Locuma. Then, of course, you got the number 3 there on the right side. Moving on to the right side. Got a little bit of race wear, it looks like right there. Looks like you got a little scrape. Is that? Oh, was that? Oh, actually, I don't know if that was done on purpose. Now, you may be wondering, what do you mean? You literally made the car. Yeah, but that's a actual, like, scrape. That's, like, from a Dremel. I normally don't do scrapes with a Dremel. I normally paint the damage. Huh. Well, this was a long time ago. I made this thing forever ago, so I may have actually done it with the Dremel and just forgot. Wow. When you forget what you've done to your own diecast, interesting. Anyway, something tells me that's accurate. I just kind of did a stupid and forgot. So got Tracker Off-Road there. Got a big old Tracker logo. I like that. Got a little bit of race wear around the wheel well there. Of course, you got the little scrape. I got Dow Work Rise, I believe that is there. Got a little bit of some type of text there. It was really hard to tell. Of course, you got that Day Glow / Neon Orange. Gotta love that. A terrible B-post. Gotta love that as well. Austin Dillon with the American flag. Or is that Texas flag? No, it's American flag, right? Yeah, totally. Let's see. Whatever that one is up top. Lucas, Oil, Sherwin-Williams, and Coca-Cola there. Get Biofuel down there at the bottom. I actually like how this turned out. That looks really cool. I don't know why, but it almost gives me like an Earnhardt vibe with all the scratches and the scrapes and lines and stuff. But I don't know. Even though it's an orange outline, it looks... I like how that damage turned out. Or not the damage, the rubber effect. I like how that looks. So you got the NASCAR race car logo there, NASCAR Cup Series. You got the Goodyear logo there. Got some worn out tires. I got one back here too. I just forgot to point that out. Got the Sunoco down there at the bottom. Of course, we already took a look at the front in here. Very mean looking machine. On this side, it's pretty much the same thing. I got a little bit of fuel spillage back here, but we do have a window net down, and you can kind of peek through and see that the roll cages on both sides are painted silver. Of course, we got the deck lid. Yeah, we got the dashboard up here, which we already talked about. Then you can kind of see on the inside, you can see the steering wheel is painted silver. That very center piece of the wheel and the shaft of the steering wheel is silver. And then, of course, you got the, where is it? There you go. You can see the gear shifter down on there. It is hard to see, but it's just right by the wheel. That is also silver, so that is also detailed as well. So that is it for the interior and the outside of the diecast. So let's kind of take a look at the underneath and see what we've done here. You guessed it. It's the same thing we do every single time. Nothing new, nothing crazy, but this is still a custom diecast review, so I do have to talk about what I've done nonetheless. But for any veteran channel member, you know what's going on here, but for any new member, this is kind of what's going on. So we got a red fuel tank, even though I know it's not supposed to be red, but I paint it red just because I like it being red. And then you got a little red thing down there by the axles. The axles are painted black, of course. You got these little support beams, which are black. Then you got the transmission and drive shaft, which is silver. And of course, you got the exhaust pipes, which are black as well. Got a little bracket underneath the transmission, which is black. Then you got these weird little bracket type things around here on the front. I don't really know what they are exactly, but, you know, for whatever reason, even though not knowing what they are, I also painted them black, not knowing if they're the accurate color. But, I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for this diecast. Again, you can purchase it whenever it is available. I'm not asking you to purchase it. I'm just saying if you would like to, it will be available here sometime soon. Now, if you're a newcomer, you may be asking, well, you know, how am I going to know that it's on eBay? Do you just expect me to keep checking every day? No. Well, I actually post updates throughout the channel, throughout Instagram, all kinds of stuff. So I post more than just here. I will post the wave reveal, the wave review, and I'll put the wave reveal on Instagram and stuff like that. Now, I understand not everybody has Instagram, but I mean, you're watching this video here, right? So, you know, it's going to be on YouTube either way, so you're not going to miss it. I try to get the word out as much as possible without kind of overdoing it, so people know that it's coming out soon. But, you know, they have enough time to kind of get ready for it. I'm talking like I have millions of people lined up to buy my stuff. That's not true. I don't have maybe but like a couple people at a time trying to get something, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that I try to get everybody kind of a heads up beforehand, but I try to keep it fairly quick because people, it never fails. People with my waves and Lionel's waves are like, they always ask the same question. It never fails. It's always, when are they going to be released? That's the main question. So, how I do mine is at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will put the, the actual, like, wave review, not the review, I'm sorry, the reveal. And then at 5:30, I will put out the review of the entire wave. And as soon as it hits 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, and as soon as that video releases to the public, so will the wave. I have them scheduled to release at 5:30 on eBay. So as soon as that review, the actual wave review, comes out on YouTube, that same wave will be up on eBay, and you can buy them individually, of course. It's not like a lot. You have to... It's just like in-store. Lionel releases a whole wave, but you don't have to get the whole wave. You just kind of pick and choose what you want and then take it from there. So it's literally the same thing, just online. And I really only do it that way people can understand how it works, because if Lionel has this system for years, and, you know, they put it out like that for years, and then people who follow me, and then I have a system that is different, I feel like it's going to be a little confusing between the two of us. Now, of course, I'm nowhere near as big as Lionel. I'm nowhere near a retailer like Lionel. But, you know, I kind of want to do the same way they're doing it, just so other people can understand how everything works as well. So, you know, by all means, obviously, I'm not trying to copy Lionel by any means, but I'm trying to get the word out properly, and I'm trying to have everybody understand how my stuff works as well. So that's hopefully kind of clears a few things up. But with that being said, that will be all for this custom diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.